Alright, so that's what I have right now. There is a cutscene that plays in the beginning. I'm gonna skip this. There's this, and you go talk to the computer. He talks to you, and then that was big. And he asks you to turn on a switch while insulting you. There's a switch in here somewhere, I think. Try to turn it on, it'll probably do something. And then I think the player will be tempted to like try and find the switch. And it's right here. And you can't really activate it because you have no weapon. You have nothing to hit it. Also, I think I'm gonna remove this grass tile in front of it because it's kind of, I don't know. I don't think it's very clear to see that. Then you go back to talk to him again, and he has another line of dialogue. You couldn't turn it on. I mean, of course, you need a weapon to do that. Maybe you're going to try and get a stick from that tree, which is conveniently placed on the left of the screen. And if we go to it, we can interact with it, and it will drop a little stick for us. A stick, basically. I also made this little pop-up when you get an item, so it shows like the name of the item. Also, I made these walls in the background. I don't know if they look good. I don't think they look that nice, but I mean, I think it works. I'm gonna equip the stick. Also, I need to create a layer for the player attack. Now I can open this. I made so that if you get caught in the collision, you are thrown to the side. So you can see the collision up here, like the square, and when it closes, it just throws you away to the closest open spot. So this way I went to the left, right? I want to finish this. I'm not really sure how the layout's gonna turn out. I made these little statues holding the pillar. The gazebo is here. I have no idea what I'm gonna put in this side of the room, but plenty of time to think. I can't really go back now, so I need to make a way to wrap around, maybe. Maybe also, if you can't really go back, I'm probably gonna make something that you only can get like once. I think that's a cool thing to do. So maybe imagine you turn the switch on, and then while also opening this door, it also opens, let's say, I don't know, maybe a door here that leads you to this place right here, because you're in this like purple area, I don't know, like this area right here, and there is the green part there that doesn't exist yet, but it could lead you there, or to like a secret room, or what's white, this, to a secret room in this place. But I'm not too sure if I should do things like this, because you won't be able to get there like ever, right? This looks like a mosaic art, I don't know. I wanted to make a pen drive, or a USB drive, as you guys call it. Let's get this color to make the head. fucking Windows XP breakcore. That's cool. Does this look like a USB stick? It looks like a bottle of shampoo or something. How to make it USB drive? I have 5 of these, but they're actually 64 instead. What's the most memorable one? That's cool as fuck, isn't it? So they're mostly like black or gray. There's a blue one, Sam Data. And they also have 2 little dots. Let's do this color. Well, this palette I chose here is not very. It's just like the range of colors here is not that good. There's no gray. Now there is. I'm not sure what I'm doing. That looks more like it, but I don't know, dude. That's gonna be the pen drive or USB drive for now. I don't care. Let's go to item. As item USB. That's it. Look how pretty that sprite is. Holy garbage. I don't know why they're all on the top left all of a sudden. General settings, sprite editor, middle center. Item init. Item ID, let's go down here and do USB drive. I don't think it's gonna have any use, but I had an idea to maybe make the computer be the USB drive that you can carry around, and when you find another computer, you can put the USB in for tips or lore. I don't know. But I intend to have the Faith soundtrack Break War. Okay. As item USB. I need to make 2 sprites. One of them is for the actual sprite, and the other is a 64 by 64? No, 32 by 32 redraw of that sprite. So let's go to sprite and try. Okay. So let's try to make this in 32 by 32. Let's move this up right here. Let's do something like this. Is this, yeah, this is odd. But yeah, it's not gonna be in the center. Okay, it's fine. Let's do this. Let's do this for them. Then in the center. Holy fuck, one terabyte. These are nice, but I don't want to represent them as with these caps. Let's do this for them. Are these? Oh, these are in the sensor. This grid is bugging me. Let's take the corner lens. Maybe let's do like a border that's more. It's a lighter color. Nope. Maybe we do the thing we did it like this. For the... Doesn't make sense though. Looks like a little face. Let's do like a little shadow around him. Like this, and then make a... Get a lighter color and do this. I think it's gonna... It looks better, but I don't know how to feel about this. I think it's too fat, not fat, it's too big in height, tall. Oh, but they are tall. I think, oh yeah, I'm missing this. This makes it look better. Wait, these are the same color? Yeah. We could put like a logo here. Like that logo I made. It's not gonna fit. That looks okay. Can I do something else? No. It's gonna be this, no drawer here, so I can just do my best. and my best is horrible. Let's go to the item. USB drive icon equals to... Or actually, the sprites is always gonna be the same. Am I using icon or sprites for them? Because here in the baseball bats, I'm using just sprites, so I'm not using icon. Let's change this, change that. And then I take these out and I get an error for using the deprecated icon variable. It's very possible. Okay. Let's add a translation to these. So cutscenes, where is here items? We have stick, USB drive, and drive. I'm gonna call this differently. I think it's gonna show in the inventory if I do that. Player add all. Where is it? What? Is it here or am I stupid? I'm not seeing it. We even got scrap electronics in here, which is... I don't think I'm gonna use that. What the fuck? Is there... Well, I did this. Just USB drive. And... Item register USB drive. Type blank. Or, oh wait, so I'm not adding... No, I am adding scrap electronics, but they're also blank. Battery isn't. What the heck? Player. Player add all. What the fuck? Inventory added scrap, jetpack, baseball stick, volume. What? I don't get it. I start with 1 for some reason. Is it because of the coin? Gold? Yeah, it's gold. I am getting the modules also. When I register... No, it doesn't show, I think. Armor components. Spell components. Wow. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. Let's try to do... Let's go to player. And in the inventory, inventory equals new inventory. I wrote it wrong. Inventory equals new inventory. Inventory add item ID dot. Is it even here? Yeah, it is there. It shows USB drive. It's in alphabetical order, so it's kind of weird. Okay, it is there, USB drive. But why the hell doesn't that work with the player? Like with the command, the player add all. Just count. I'm doing -1. Let's put this at 0. Because I wanna know what happens when I add gold. Nothing. I added gold and nothing happened. I should also, let me go to the wiki here and make a new to-do list. Make icon for spells. I don't know how I'm gonna make the icons. I could make books, but it would be like literally Minecraft, so I think I'll do like... Oh, I have no idea. Books are like the... If I go to like a spell, I can go to images. Which spell is like a fucking... What's it called? I forgot. I forgot. Oh, spell is to spell something, right? So there's a verb. Spell. See, the first or the second search is a spell book. Look at this. There's a fucking D20. Who buys these? Book of spells. I think these are books made for... getting money out of idiots, right? They look cool though. This one looks nice. Look at this. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna draw them, to be honest, but I could probably make like a default like stock book sprites, and then they just change their color accordingly to according to the spell they have. It's like flames would be like something like this. Fuck, dude. Let's make the spell item first, not the icon. How do I do this? Like this. Why am I using the line? Does it look like a book? I think if it was just like straight, it would look better. It looks nice. Because I need to show how do you say this? the cover, right? The cover of the book. So the color is more visible because this part is just the pages. I could also do some shenanigans like this. Does it look better? I don't know if these look like books at all, but can I do something? Let me take a screenshot of this. ChatGPT. Does this look like a book to you? Yeah, it does read as a book. The left gray white striped. Oh, look at this. That said, here's why it slightly feels ambiguous. The pages are very uniform. Perfect vertical striping. There is no visible spine separation. The cover and pages are most the same thickness visually. It's a very thick book. Add a thin, darker vertical line between the pages and covers. A spine. What is a spine trees? The spine, I think, is the back, right? I'm not showing the back. Where is the back is like down here, or on the right. He wants me to do this? Like a black stripe there? Or here? I don't get it. It doesn't look good also. I could do something like... maybe... do something like this. Right? It's too big, I think. If I put like this next to the player, the book is gonna be his size. Yeah, not really. It's okay. Yeah, I think the sideways vision is better. Nah, no, this looks fucked. Let's do this. Then this again. I think this looks more like a book. Okay, let's go back and figure out why player add all command is not working. Added USB drive. There's no errors. USB drive is in my inventory. They are sorted. Sorted. Can I... Yeah, there's no use. Also, I want to make a better visualizer for this. Because when you go to like equip a sword, there's this little prompt that shows up. I want to make like a whole pop-up, not pop-up, like a whole window that shows like the item sprites in like high detail, and the item name, some sort of description, attack, what, like which spells they have. But that's work. Also, I don't even know what to call this. What is that? Item visualizer? Inventory item visualizer. Or overview, I think. Overview. Alright. Am I getting gold when I do that? Achievements, gold age. Yeah, I am getting gold. So let's do one here. Because I don't really want to add gold when I run this command. Because gold, like the way I'm doing gold, it's very cheesy. Gold is essentially an item. And when you take the item, there's a specific exception for gold that it will not add to your inventory, it will add to a variable instead. If I go to inventory, I think I can find it, so add function. Here, add. If item ID equals gold, I get gold, like I add gold to the variable. And I try to find an achievement or achievement type. How does achievements work? I made this a while ago. No, like not too far back, but achievement. So I know try is like trying to look for an achievement, and achievements are separated by categories. Like if I go up here, there's achievement types. There's achievements for types. There's achievements for location, enemies, and blank, which is like very specific stuff. So in this case, it's an item. It's gonna look for my inventory and check if I have an item. And I'm registering like this achievement here, called Gold Age. The name is Gold Age. The type is item, and the condition is if player.gold is greater than 0. Unlocked equals false. Also, I'm not saving these. And also, I don't know how to do achievements in Steam. I know there is a Yellow Afterlife extension for Steam, but I never used it, so that would be quite a novelty for me to learn how to use. But I plan to use that for sure. These walls look fake. Also, there's no condition for this one. This condition is like, I think this achievement is just in the fake wall code object. Yeah, I'm unlocking when I destroy this, so it's pretty cool. There's no condition. The condition is if you break something, and when it's broken, it unlocks basically. That's the blank I was talking about. It's very specific things. I don't know if that's a good thing. If that's like a good way to do it. Probably, but I mean, I like it. What was I doing again? I made a USB drive. Okay. Now what I think I'm gonna do different, right? I think I'm gonna make instead of you talking to the computer, I'm gonna make a cutscene for you to, so like I have more control over camera and essentially like everything, right? because I want to like give an item to the player in the middle of the conversation, and I can't because the text box doesn't really have that option. So I'm gonna make a cutscene instead. Like, I think they're very simple cutscenes. It's mainly just a text. Also, I want to show something I made. Just gotta find it. Computer. Right here. I made this function called dialogue add, which essentially just improves my life in like 100%. Not really, but it's very good because I'm pushing the dialogue to an array that I pass here, and how I do dialogue is essentially this translation DS map, or just map, right? And I have a prefix, in this case it's item, and then there's like an underscore. And how I do this, like I do item 0, item 1, 2, 3. In this case it's a enumerator, but if I go to NPCs or cutscenes, in the beginning I have the NPC computer, and then I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to like 13. And to add these manually to an array, I would have to do like translation get, and then the string, right? And then 0, then 1, then 2, and these will return the target language that you want, right? So I made that function that does this for me. So I just pass like 0 and like 7, and it will get all of these in order for me. Just quality of life improvement. And that's what I'm doing here. So now the way I make cutscenes is very heavy in code. Like, it looks very large. So I think it's gonna be very difficult to see. But I can like do these. I can close if statements if I need to. Not else ifs though. So the first talk thingy is from 0 to 11, which is 0 to 12, I think. Actually, 11 is one lower, so it's 10. 10. So try to turn it on. It'll probably do something. And on the 9th dialogue, he says, there's a switch in here somewhere, I think. I want to pan the camera to the right and then go back. That's what I want to do. Pretty simple stuff, but I need to make a cutscene for that. So is this Bulgarian? Sounds like those Bulgarian chants. I don't know what those are called. I don't think it is though. Let's make cutscene. Do I have cutscenes in NPCs? I do, right? I already have it. Like, I have the cutscene here. Loop equals true. Now, am I playing it forever? Yeah, I don't really remember how I make cutscenes. So I'm checking this. You know what? The way I'm doing this is so not friendly to what I want to do, because I'm checking this function essentially just adds the dialogue to the dialogue array according to the checkpoints. But I want to put the cutscene code in here, but I don't want to make a cutscene every time I check something. Because I'm checking here and you know what? I don't care. So this is 14. Let's make some more dialogue here. So maybe go try and get a stick from the tree. And hey, take the USB in the card box. If you find another computer, just plug it in. That's too long. It's 14, 15, 16. Now this is until 17 now here. And on end, when the dialogue ends, I want to player dot inventory add item ID dot USB drive. And I think that's the only instance of an SB drive that I'm gonna use. USB drive. I think I said SB. Let's see if that works. I just noticed something. The pop-up that I get is in the item code. I want to show the pop-up when I add the item. So in the inventory function right here. Oh wow, where am I? Wait a second, when am I? Oh yeah, let me fix this also. The fucking size is way too big. And who are you, Junko? It was you who brought me back to life. You can get us out of here then. Hopefully you're not as stupid as you look. I don't think I'm gonna be as harsh as I wanted the computer to be. But the idea in my mind is that these robots that the player controls, they're like used for very manual tasks and are not very sophisticated in any way, so I don't know. Try to turn it on, it'll probably do something. What? You couldn't turn it on? I mean, of course, you need a weapon to do that. Maybe go try and get a stick from that tree. Hey, take the USB. Take the USB. Actually, it shouldn't be in the cardboard, it should be plugged in. Stick the USB in the cardboard. If you find another computer, just plug it in. I'll give you a little help. Incredible. Let's play here. It's because I'm creating this in the inventory code. It's the player. Who would have thought? There's a problem in my code. USB drive picked up. Okay. Let's take the stick also. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, let's try to finish the level. Because my idea is... So, you get your first weapon, you get out, you go around up here, and then you leave on the left with these stairs. I don't think I'm gonna keep these, honestly. There's not really a point in having these, but it's fine. So yeah, let's try and let me see if this is the actual, yeah. So I'm gonna just fill this space with these rocks. Alright, let's take these. Let me take the collisions off. Alright, so the player will have to like to do parkour. To get probably here. But wait. I'm gonna move these tiles to another lower layer. And I should probably do some other things like this right here. And then is it gonna be too easy? You know what? I'm gonna copy this. Or all of this. Hell yeah. Why is there... Okay. This looks cool. Let's do this and this. But those things... Wait a second, this doesn't look right. Let's go in the lower layer. Put that in. And here we put these guys. That actually looks fine to me. Just to make it like a little different, let's do these on top of these things. Just so they're all like a little changed. Just notice something. The back part. I think I should make it completely right. I think I should make it completely like this. Can't really use that. Is this? Goddamn. Let's see, it's here. Just so like this is completely filled with. I mean, honestly, I could use the little brick tiles I made. I just don't know if it's gonna look okay. Let's try to use the... Where am I? Yeah, this is the exact layer I'm using, those brick tiles, so that's good. Let's do this. I know, doesn't look good. But I'm just gonna keep like drawing these. All of them. I wish there was like a spray function so I could do these. Yep, that's what I did. Let's put the collisions in and see how it looks in game. Here. I think I should probably... I know this doesn't make any sense to do right now, but I want to put one of these things in just to make the transition between tiles and cave parts be smoother. Let's do this, that's what I'm saying. And then we take that. So just like it's a little, now it's more, it's more easy on the eyes, I don't know. Collisions, collision slope. Let's do this, do that. Nope. Alright, now we need to jump through collisions in these guys. I think it should be fine to do. To check out. Let's talk to this dude. Oh yeah, I have to fix that. I think I've been trying to fix that text for like 4 hours now. And I always forget. I don't think I put transitions. I did. What? What? Where am I? Why is the transition what? Okay. So that's called beginning. Here, cave beginning. Transition set down. I did corridor. It's spike corridor. Also, is the spike corridor able to... Yeah. It's completely open. I gotta close that. Hell yeah. Ooh. The best weapon in the game. Look at that. Ooh. So if I save this, it's not gonna save anything probably. Actually, is it? Let me take a look at what will happen if I save the game. Hopefully it doesn't crash anything. It did. Variable camera dot played not set before radiate. Level creates 148. Okay. Why did it say camera though? Main create 212. That's where I create the level. This is written with 2 G's instead of 2 N's. Save state, save manager. Let's take a look at this. Also, I don't know how to write beginning. Let's see if there's any other instance. Let's actually search this. There is in save manager and cutscene beginning draw GUI. Okay, so when I save... Wait a second, this is beginning cutscene. Level. If beginning cutscene that... Okay. Now it should do things, I guess. Yeah, let's just play this out again. Wait. Oh, I saved and I have the same inventory. And I can't attack. Because, What? Wow, this is fucked. Let's restore. F2. Okay, now I don't have anything. Hopefully it should be fine. Okay, I can attack. What was there? What is that? There's a little... What is this? That is weird. A variable camera. What? How is beginning cutscene camera? I don't get it. What's the save called? I must have it. Macros. It says settings.hh or data.hh. What? Okay. Save menu. Let's go when we load. Are we printing? Okay, let's do print progression. JSON stringify content dot progression and layer. Also, I understand why spells didn't work because the way I'm saving it, I'm saving the structure or the construct instead of the instead of only the values of the spells. Did I even save that? Regression? No. I didn't see anything. I think I'm... No, progression right here. Progression. Progression has nothing on it. What? Save state to the progression. What? Am I printing E at all? I'm not printing E. So it's no error, it's just there's no progression. When I saved. Save player. Get default save state. Have it right here. When I okay. That is such a weird thing. I don't have progression. Content. I'm loading and parsing content. Can I print a buffer? I don't think so. But no, wait a second. Progression doesn't have anything. Neither does player, because this is settings. Am I? Is this? Does this even work? Like using the comma here? Let's do a plus. I'm not prettifying or anything, so it's gonna be just like a one-liner. Okay, okay. I was stupid. Beginning cutscene equals true. So if I were to print content progression dot beginning cutscene, it should print 1 below progression. Yes, there is 1. It can check that it's true. Now. Also, we could. I think I should print save state instead of content to see if it's any difference, like somehow. Nope. Beginning cutscene equals true. Still. Now in level, for some reason, this is saying that the camera, so save state the progression equals camera. Like your variable camera ends up played, not set before reading it. What the fuck? Line 148, it's 148. Camera. So right here, let's print save state. Then save state progression. There is player, and there is beginning cutscene. Okay, I am stupid. I think I might actually be retarded. Sorry, I said fucking... God. I said the R word. There is no played. I should have seen this from the start. Beginning cutscene equals true. There is no played. My god, I'm a dumbass. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, now I spawn in the fucking... Do I have my items? Now... Okay. Did I apply my... I think I have to hit something. Or I don't know. Or not. I think everything's fine, to be fair. Let's also I don't have any effects. What did I pick up there? This dude. Equip. 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 Shit. Oh, why am I picking up when I'm... Oh. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh my gosh, 1 damage. That's crazy. How well can I... Wait, I wanna see how well can I do with my boss doing just like 1 damage at a time. I don't think I can win it. Also, I should cap the velocity. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, shut up, shut up. These lights also have to go in the hands. I don't know why they go faster when I hit them. I like that though. It gives you a sense of urgency. Oh my god. I mean, it's not that it's difficult to not do this. I should make it more difficult. I don't know how I should do that. Also, what are those lights up there? Oh my god. No! I'm falling in the fucking poison. Okay, this is bad. Oh my god. I have 2 health. I killed 1 hand. It's lagging? Why is it lagging? Also, one thing I should do. Yeah, oh, I died. One thing I should do is make these particles be particle generators instead. Like in the particle system. Because the way I did that, they're actual objects. Not really efficient. Okay, so what should I... Okay, let's fix the fucking translation. Not translation, the... Here. Scale 1.5. Let's do 1? Isn't 1 the default? I don't know what the default is, to be honest. Let's reset. Wait, when I press F2, what happens? Restore game restart. But I'm restarting, I should go to the thing, you know? To the... I should go to the beginning cutscene. Restore. Where is that? Okay. Now, why is this played? Let's do... See, I think I changed this somewhere, like, I don't know. This is the default save state? Yeah. I think I changed how that worked and forgot to change it, like, everywhere else. Yeah, now it shows the... I hope this works. This one has help on you. I don't care, let's skip. So that's the beginning of the game. What's up? Okay, that was big as fuck. Give me a second. How? What's... Okay. Parse... Oops. Parse rich text. Scale was 0.5. The default. So this should be like 0.66. That's so... I don't know, dude. Junko. My name is Junko. Secret? Nothing here? Can you even talk to this guy? Text here, text here, text here. Good. Fuck. Can't talk to this girl anymore. Broke her. Okay. I think it's working. So I haven't saved. Should be in the cutscene, yeah. I need to make a menu also. Like a starter menu. I want to test something. In the tree. Item. Let me take a look at this. Item is a new tool. No, it only has item ID. Let's do that and see if it works if I do. Tree item dot spells equal spell ID dot flames. Okay, so now when I get the stick and attack with it, arguments is an array. Okay. Should be new spells? What? Tool spells. Got it. And this has which function? Add. Okay. So this, I'm gonna say dot add. Wait, how, what is it? Add apply has. Okay, so let's say add spell ID dot flames, and in the item we make this new tool spells. it is a little yellower. But it doesn't show particles because I changed how they work, so I don't know if that is working anymore. Well, there's a good way to check. They are, yeah, they are burning. Now, also this little thingy here is, yeah, you can fire it with using a weapon that has fire. Let's go to the save room. I want to see if I will still have my, god damn, if I will still have my spells in the item, and if I don't, it will give me an error and I'll have to fix it. Nope, I have my spells. That's good. Das ist gut. Guten Tage. Did I I think I broke this, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Wow. Oh, I got it. Okay. So I think that's kind of finished because I don't really know what to put like in this part. I mean, there's a gazebo. The gazebo that does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because in the, like in this visualizer, yeah, let's take that off. I can still connect these two rooms, like up here and the other one that doesn't exist. But yeah, like there's room to possibility here. I just don't know how to do it, because if I make this accessible from this point, the player will just go to the other side, which I don't really want. I mean, free will, right? You can do whatever you want. But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I think it's that's it for today, to be honest. We kind of finished and fixed some bugs in the beginning cutscene. So yeah.